Hey fanatics, controversy has struck Hollywood once again, and we're here with the scoop. The new killer movie, Sound of Freedom, is out and Hollywood elites just can't stand it. They're back to their old tricks, trying to silence a groundbreaking film that expresses their shady dealings. It's just crazy how they're pulling strings behind closed doors, getting A-list celebrities to back away from this awesome movie. It's exposing some dark and sinister secrets about illegal human trade. And the industry seems to be giving it the cold shoulder, like they don't want it to succeed. Guess who's not having any of that nonsense, though? That's right, Will Smith. He's putting his foot down and taking a stand against Hollywood's shady tactics. Oh yes, he came out and shared his 2 cents with the whole situation, and boy is he mad. Stay tuned, because you don't want to miss all the inside secrets Will spilled in an epic rage. And you know what else you don't want to miss? All the hottest celebrity inside scoop that we've got lined up for you right here on this channel. Don't miss a beat. Hit that subscribe button and let's get right into this story. Will called out the extreme arrogance of these Hollywood elites. And he's totally right. They're so disconnected from the film that it's disrespectful, especially given the cause it stands for. He thinks some of these elites act like they're above everyone else while they preach to people from their luxurious mansions. He also talked about the declining ratings of big Hollywood award shows and how he thinks they're focusing too much on identity politics. The public really is getting tired of it. According to Will, Hollywood figures should present a more humble and realistic view of their privilege to earn the respect and love of people. And get this, he even questioned the idea that making movies is some incredibly difficult task. He compared it to being a garbage man or sending someone's child off to war, saying those are real difficult jobs. Making movies? It's a luxury and a gift, not some heroic endeavor. And these celebrities need to start acting like it. You know what else is interesting? Will isn't alone in this stance. He found support in Mel Gibson, of all people. Yeah, the same Mel Gibson who's actually promoting the Sound of Freedom movie. They sat together and Mel was nodding in agreement with Will's thoughts on the industry and the movie. Honestly, it's good to see at least some folks in Hollywood standing up for what's right. Will is no longer just a powerhouse in the entertainment industry, but he's also becoming instrumental in exposing the sneaky ways of the elite. You know how those high and mighty kings and queens of Hollywood often try to present themselves as philanthropists, using their influence to show off their so-called goodwill? Well, he sees right through their carefully crafted personas. The actor acknowledged how these people are keeping their distance from even talking about this groundbreaking film, let alone promoting it. The movie exposes some dark and horrifying truths about child exploitation, and it seems most of these elites are a bit nervous about this topic. In fact, they're doing everything in their power to suppress the film. Usually Hollywood stars jump at the chance to support causes that tug at the heartstrings, but this time they've gone silent. Could it be the fear of this movie could tarnish their pristine images? It's quite a departure from the usual self-promotion we see in Hollywood. Unlike Oprah and her flashy displays of elitism, Will is the real deal when it comes to helping children. He's the founder of the Will Smith Foundation, which is a nonprofit organization committed to bringing positive change in the lives of children. No showboating, just genuine actions and dedication to making a difference. And now he's coming forward and exposing the shady side of the movie industry too. He shed light on the hidden world of Hollywood where questionable decisions are made, and actors sometimes have to compromise their principles for the sake of fame and fortune. It makes you question the responsibility of those in power within the industry and whether they truly consider the impact of the roles they offer to actors. But Will's revelation and the success of Cry Freedom are just the beginning. There's a lot more lurking behind those velvet curtains in Hollywood. If the truth ever sees the light of day, it could send shockwaves through the entire world. Interestingly, the film's rejection by certain platforms has sparked a lot of discussion. Some fans believe that its rejection is a clear indicator that the film might be hitting uncomfortably close to the truth. And you know what a lot of people have pointed out? That some of the least likely individuals might be involved in massive criminal activities. The more money they have, the easier it is to hide their misdeeds. Interestingly, only a few celebrities have stepped in to support the film, such as Dana White, the president of the UFC, who passionately rallied fight fans to watch the movie. Jewel, the talented recording artist, also used her platform to support the film's cause. And then, in an unexpected twist, even Elon Musk, the tech mogul known for his innovative ventures, endorsed Sound of Freedom. But some wonder if there's a hidden agenda behind his sudden interest in promoting the powerful film. Another legendary actor, Denzel Washington, also backed up the film and talked about the devious ways of the elite. He's been quite vocal about the questionable decisions made in Hollywood and how actors are forced into playing some really disgusting roles. Heck, he even turned down a lucrative offer for a controversial role, a decision that ultimately paid off when he received an Oscar nomination for his next project, Cry Freedom. This movie really showed his integrity and the courage he had to stand up against the weird and distasteful roles pushed upon actors. However, the reluctance from the rest of Hollywood's glitterati to stand behind the Sound of Freedom continues to raise eyebrows. Is it because they fear backlash or controversy? Or perhaps they're waiting for someone else to take the first step so they can join the bandwagon without any risk. The film's independent nature and gritty subject matter may have ruffled feathers among the elites, and competition in the glitzy world of showbiz can get fierce. But let's rewind a bit and look at the tumultuous journey Sound of Freedom took to reach the big screen. Originally slated for release by 20th Century Fox, the film faced a sudden halt when Disney acquired the studio in 2019. Coincidence? Maybe. But it's hard to not wonder if certain influential figures had a hand in delaying its release. Thankfully, Angel Studios stepped in to distribute the film, raising around $5 million from thousands of angel investors to support this crucial project. Amid the controversies surrounding conspiracy theories and QAnon rumors, the film itself is free from such references. However, certain associations and statements made by people involved have fueled debates and discussions, making the film polarizing in certain communities. Some argue that the film's portrayal of illegal human trade may oversimplify and misrepresent the complex issue, diverting attention from more urgent needs in combating trafficking. Yet, Sound of Freedom has resonated with audience, generating a groundswell of support, despite the resistance it faces from certain quarters. Fans and supporters are vocal about the film, with some even calling it a holy water on Hollywood pervs. The fact that Hollywood is not promoting the film is seen by many as revealing in itself. Whispers in the industry suggest that the elites are weary of Sound of Freedom because the uncomfortable truths it may expose. As the controversy continues, one thing is clear. This film has struck a nerve. Will it prevail in the forces trying to silence it? Or will it become another tale of hidden machinations in the entertainment industry? Only time will tell as the drama unfolds, and the spotlight turns to those who hold immense power behind the scenes. That's all for now. What are your thoughts on the film and the Hollywood elite's response? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe for more juicy content. Stay curious and take care.